I'm Bill McLoughlin, Editor-in-Chief of Furniture Today. Welcome to this week's edition of Frontline Friday, our Las Vegas edition. Remember this phrase, it's not the quantity, it's the quality. Everywhere we went, we heard that phrase. Traffic for a summer market is generally slower, and this one was no exception, but there was plenty of new product to see, and for those who really did their homework, there were customers. Most of the majors were here, but we did hear that some of the smaller players, perhaps because of the heat, perhaps because of the election and some challenges at retail, they decided to stay home and focus on their business. Overall, though, there was plenty of new product, and we're going to go around the table and talk a little bit about what some people saw.
Bill, I think you're right. Traffic was actually pretty slow for a lot of folks, but there were a lot of exciting things at market. Christopher Guy had a beautiful introduction that we went to see. I'm trying to think of some of the, Ashley and Lexington both had great outdoor introductions that they did. Southern Motion had chill seating technology that they did really well with. So there's a lot of different products that we'll talk about in upcoming issues, and one of the most intriguing things actually was that Amazon had a showroom here. And so we talked with them, got some comments from them, and we'll have a story on that in an upcoming issue as well.
Bill, I would certainly agree that in many cases traffic was down. There were some majors here, but the smaller to mid-sized customers, we understand, did not show up as many of our sources had hoped. There was some designer traffic as well at some showrooms like Star International Furniture, which their showroom was crowded with that type of buyer. But to Cindy's point, there was some good product here. ICO, for example, with 21 Cosmopolitan, a very hip, colorful collection as their buyers found out. And also Lexington's MacArthur Park, an interesting twist on contemporary with some mixed media elements. And other companies use this market as an opportunity to fill in their assortment with tables here and there, beds that just dealers were looking for, and certain, like for example, some low-profile beds at FlexSteel, for example. So I think there was probably something for everybody at this market, and we'll see how it turns out in terms of orders down the road.
So that gives you just a brief idea of what we saw here. There was, if you decided not to come, you missed out. There was plenty of new product here. We saw Abby Sun Living debut its new total home concept, where it is showing comprehensive room solutions. We saw some interesting live edge sofa work at Marshfield. Coast to Coast was packed with people and had lots of new products. So there was plenty here for people to see. And if you didn't come, you missed out. I'm Bill McLoughlin with Furniture Today, wishing you good business.